investigate. You want to see what's going on. There's something, a mentor or a couple, someone in the relationship. This can be a present relationship. This can be an old relationship, okay? And someone in the old relationship could be sending bad juju, or, you know, trying to pretend to be, or to give charm, you know, or something, trying to sweet talk you or whatever. You know, maybe still trying to sweet talk you out of your panties or out of your boxers, briefs, whatever you wear, okay?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad.
Welcome to Moonlight Truths Tarot. I am Mama Soul Lily. Thank you for being here, Pisces and Virgo, Virgo and Pisces. Off the back, I need to say that there is someone in your energy or something in your energy, and it's been holding you back. Their intentions, whoever this is, but we're going to be coming into an investigation. Okay? This new moon in Scorpio has been showing or trying to show you certain things about a particular person or energy, something about maybe pulling your energy, feeling drained after being around this person, or just, it's so many different ways this can be, okay? And I kind of feel like this new moon in Scorpio is really with this Mercury in retrograde, you know, because we have introspection here of the 12th house, which is, ooh, something stuck. Oh, it's blank on the back. Interesting. So Mercury retrograde deals with introspection, you know, reanalyzing your mind and looking at things from, yeah, the mind, the psychological parts of the brain. So on a deeper level, to get the clarity that you actually need. And Scorpio, being your detective, has been having some of your spidey senses probably really on radar, because we have solar calm and certain clarity, right? But this disguise of this energy entity or this person is having you, I feel like this is you under pressure, you know, feeling some type of way, you know, and it's really knocking you out of alignment from the goals and the things of your own achievement. It's like some of you are um, underachieving or settling for less than, because of maybe possibly circumstances. I don't know. However, I'm going to, I got my archetype deck to see if we can see who this person is. And I have my criminal, my investigation to see what this can be, because some of you could be under pressure to where you're like maybe feeling like the need to explode, but you're trying to stay calm, trying to stay collected, because we do have here the fifth house energy. It says passion, but Leo can turn that passion into just assertive destruction and take care of you. Okay. So there's always two sides to the houses, the zodiacs, right? Benevolent and mischievous. I'm just gonna say mischievous, but this is getting a little choky. But I had to, and now I understand why I fixed my mugwort a little different this go round. So I'm gonna set this over here. I'm gonna take one more pull, and we're gonna see who this person is that got some ill intentions out against my Pisces Virgos. Virgo, Pisces, because their disguise is so, they've been doing this for a very long time. This energy, because I'm crossed between the person, but I'm feeling like the person actually has some type of entity attached to them, that this entity's been with them for such a long period of time that it's not even recognizable. Some of you may be having certain dreams or premonitions. Supreme creative source, ancient of the ancient ancestors. What is it that we, the collective individuals, need to see in the energy of Pisces, Virgo at this time? What do we need to see about this in this investigation? Supreme. All that jazz. You know what to do here in the YouTube streets. This is still general. However, if your resonance is not here, you may find your energy in your cross energy, which will be the mutable cross of Sagittarius, Gemini, Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get down to this. Let's go ahead. One, 3, 9. Supreme, who is this in Pisces, Virgo's energy at this time that we need to see? Sudden obstacles, challenges, having to, constantly battle and go through different crises or different types of events taking place. Just challenge after challenge, avoidable obstacles. Maybe not by your hand, but maybe by someone else's hand, but it puts you in a certain under pressure because it be at the wrong time and it knocks you off of alignment. Something just touched me. Was it the ladybug? Because y'all had the ladybug too that was up on my glasses. 12th house, spiritual senses, spiritual, investigations. Spiritual investigations. So this, let's just get that card, Supreme. It's a big deck, so I'm going to do it again. Go through the whole deck. If nothing comes out, we're going to true crime. Supreme. Is that the card? It's in reverse. It's in shadow. Ooh, what is this? Put this over here. Don't look at the bottom. That's hard. Whew. Okay, 12th house. It's in reverse. It's a mentor. A mentor can be many things. But in the shadow, it says, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of mastery, imparting false instructions. False instructions. The cover-up, spiritual bypass, the ill intentions. Ooh. This is giving me a reminder of a particular magic or ritual or something that they could have advised you, and something, all of the information wasn't completely all there. And it created possibly some issues within your life. What do we need to see about this mentor? This mentor, it can be so many different types of mentors. There's so many different types of mentors, okay, counselors, advisors, you know, financial. Cover up. And then the fire of Leo, the fifth house, the children being affected. This fifth house is also about that leadership power. This is creativity, the creative source. There's the cover up again. I ain't get rid of that thing yet. Hold up. I need to move that. Why are you not moving cover up? I need to get you moved. Yeah. Show up again. Covering up something. I need to make sure I bend them cards real good, y'all. Okay. What do we need to see about the energy couple? Marriage counseling. Marriage counselor. Caregiver. Marriage counselor. The advice, the relationship advice. This feels like a yeah, it feels like a misguiding within marital or relationship counseling of some sort, some type of counseling. I did feel the sense within the Mercury energy bringing some type of mental health issues. This it feels like a loss through this a crisis of a loved one, of a partner of some sort. And that could be an energy that's working on you, but and it's ooh, okay, so some of you, this is still someone in your energy. I do not feel that this is the couple. I feel as though that this Pisces Virgo energy, that what I'm getting ready to say is it's the intentions behind why you've gotten into a relationship, the intentions, the ill intentions to cover up something that you didn't want to be exposed. Okay, I want to move forward because there'll be more that will reveal through the tarot. But remember, the sudden up and then strange mystery is underneath of that. Sudden wonder with under pressure. It says be in the moment. And then the sudden obstacle says handle the crises. Wrong place. With that strange mystery, everything that's why I pulled out the true crime cards to investigate this energy. Things are not what they seem. So look deeper. Secrets come to light. Look, we gotta let secrets come to light. Those that's significant. So I'm gonna stack these over here somehow because this is an add-on. I'm gonna move it to the side. If you're still here, I thank you. I appreciate you. All that YouTube jazz, you know what to do if you so desire. Notification bell, like, subscribe. I am a little low in energy. I am tired, but I am here to answer the call. It's almost like someone used passion. If this is a relationship, someone used their passion, you know, their vitality, you know. Oh, yeah, fifth house is about sex. Fifth house and eighth house energy. Yeah. This shoe can be on the other foot. Okay, always keep that in mind when I speak. Someone went through the extreme measures to have sex with you and fed your mind with different things and saying that they were going to help you with certain things within guidance or certain wisdom or a particular project, that you could have been facing. This energy can go so many different ways, okay? Because it is a general message. This is not a personal message, okay? Okay. The Queen of Cups. There's a lot here. There's a whole lot here. How do you want me to go? It's kind of like, what is Mercury and Scorpio really trying to get you to pay attention to? Because to clarify, I feel, is that strange mystery. Because if you notice, when I had my star code, it had both a front and a back with a picture on it, with an energy on it. And usually it's either completely closed where there's just no astro energy at all, and you had both, which is a strange mystery, which means it's something that is important for you to be able to go deeper into. Why is my throat trying to bother me now? I don't know. I'm going to give me a little piece of Yoruba Santa. Give me a minute. No, I'm not. You here for the ride. Investigate. You want to see what's going on. There's something, a mentor or a couple, someone in the relationship. This can be a present relationship. This can be an old relationship, okay? And someone in the old relationship could be sending bad juju, or, trying to pretend to be or give charm, or something, trying to sweet talk you or whatever. Maybe still trying to sweet talk you out of your panties or out of your boxers, briefs, whatever you wear. Okay. And someone here may have innocently reached out to someone, and you were in a situation and they said they were going to come through and they didn't. They didn't follow through. So it's like they kind of dropped you. Some of you had children depending on you. Something within your intuition also told you, like, no, because this 12th house energy too is on 50, which is about change, cosmic change, intellectual change, but the intellectual that's not the logical parts of the mind. Hot dog. I can't wait when I go to see the how that happened. Judgment. Yeah. It needs to be served. It needs to be dealt with. It needs to be awareness brought to this. There's illumination that needs to be shed on a particular situation or a particular energy that is in my Virgos and Pisces space. This is the only card that turned upright. When I picked up the other cards, they are in reverse. The rabbit hole. It said start with the rabbit hole. We're going to deal with this one last. Oh, the Hanged Man. Perspective, introspection, psychological, something that needs to be healed, something that needs to be cleared, something that needs to be brought into light, something that needs to be surrendered, let go to. Anywho, the Four of Swords, anguish, distress, nightmares, the solar calm, the nightmares, searching for answers. Some of you are searching for answers and how to deal with what you're dealing with. This is sleepless nights. So some of you are having sleepless nights because of the energy that's pulling on you. So it's almost like those swords being in reverse, right? They're daggered in you. That's the Three of Swords. That's the pain, the anguish, the discomfort as you rest, while you rest. What's this? The Seven of Swords. Trickery and deceit. Page of Cups. It's in reverse, but I want to show you like that. That's the bodily fluid. That's the fifth house energy, the passion. Naive. Some of you are truly naive to this energy and what it's pulling and what it's doing to you and how it's affecting you in your night. Some of your dreams are wackadoodle. Yeah, they're very wackadoodle. There's a lot of suppression, subconscious emotional suppression, mental things that you have been holding in because you're not able to actually inquire. It's like there's a person you can't approach to inquire or ask certain questions to get clarity. And so that plagues in your mind within your dream space, because the Page of Cups is also about your spiritual gifts, your spiritual energy, the magical. And these are in reverse. So it's like I'm seeing this fish sucking your energy as if it's a parasite connected to the earth because there's nothing in it, right? Your juices, your life force energy, your vitality of this fifth house, your courageousness and leadership to step and be assertive and to create, it's not there. That's why some of you may be feeling the pressure in you. You're feeling off within certain moments. It says be in the moment, but I'm feeling like it's off. You're off when you're in certain moments. And that off is that not being calibrated, not being in alignment within your day of your sun, your night of your moon, the four of swords. What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. I spoke on that already. Rewind if you have to. I'm gonna put this over here because that's that that clarification, that clarity, that insight, that perspective within one's mind to change its perception within the senses, utilizing all of the senses. That's what I'm also seeing with the 5, the 5th house, and then the 5 of the Pisces as well. Well, it's the 12th house. Pisces, that's its house, but there are some divisions within the energy. Okay. I feel like I need more here. Mm. If you are still here, I appreciate you. It's like pulling out. What can assist, or what is that is the truth. The hidden truth is the nightmares. No, that the hidden truth is someone's utilizing your energy and you're not using it for your fullest potential, your purpose and what you're trying to do in your life. So you're constantly having obstacles, challenges, roadblocks, dead ends, and maybe even some type of calamities because this individual keeps stealing and taking your swords, taking your mind and your cups, which is playing with your heart. That's the ill intentions, playing with your heart. Supreme, what else do we need to see here before we move forward? Excuse me. What is the wisdom to gain? What is the wisdom for them to gain to bring awareness to this energy vampire, destiny snatcher, parasite, deceptor, however? Ooh. There's the 9 of Swords, the nightmares, the anguish. We have the 7 of Cups. Over here, in reverse, choices, opportunities, the inner wisdom, the wisdom. How can this assist them? Your intuition. Follow the five senses. Learn your five senses if you don't know them. If you cannot identify them, it's time for you to start learning them. This Mercury retrograde is trying to get you to learn, okay, about your senses within yourself. The physical senses you're already aware of. It is the spiritual, the 12th house senses, okay? Some may call it the sixth sense. However, we have many senses, okay? Clairs, however you want to call it. And that's what I feel like that is your inner wisdom. It's in reverse. So I don't see it as being caught in the delusion. But then again, they said it is. This is the inner wisdom is for you to search out the area and where you are within the delusion or the illusionment. And that's where the enlightenment, the illumination within that judgment card or the sun, because the solar calm, clarity, right? Find it. I heard for some of you, there's a lot of suspects with the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing them as different suspects. Some of you have more than one individual that may have come across your mind or you've juggled it in your mind like, dang, I want like, and then a certain situation or scenario may flash before your eyes of reading the energy and or had a moment where something happened. It's like you're reminiscing on a particular event that already took place with a person, but there's more than one. Let's get that concluding wisdom. I got it up right. Whew. Mama Solily is tired. The physical body of Christelle have been doing some work, changing, moving things around. I'm trying to get my my vibe. I wanted an open floor, so I have an open floor now. You have two. Me. Yeah. It's a green heart chakra. That's that page, your life's force energy, me, you, your heart that's being drained, your spiritual gifts, abilities. And it's time for you to focus on you. Allow serenity to reign within. Know that you have the love, but you must invite the harmony to settle things that are within your being. Listen to it. Allow yourself to honor it and strive for your soul. Harmony, balance, union, justice, because I'm seeing the justice card. Justice with all these swords. It's time for things to come into justice so that you can get in on your path and move forward. And that requires for you to be balanced, to be within harmony, right? Not to have someone utilizing your energy and you constantly going through the shits. Mm-mm. Open yourself to the divine within you. Imagine and see yourself as God, containing the power that has the ability to bring light into life. Turn any of your darkness into a stepping stone, or turn it into something beautiful, okay? Don't allow hate, doubt, resentment, or even anger to continue to live within your being. Those of you that have to release with love, release within peace, so that you can collect all of the fragment pieces that you may have lost or someone may have stolen from you. And once again, if you have made it this far, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Check out in the Scorpio season 2025, your opposite, well, your east and your west movement, because Pisces and Virgo energy, depending on the pole of your, what you're here for, of Pisces, Virgo, that is your north and the south energy, okay? So then the east and the west energy is what moves. It moves, right? The moon, the sun energy, it rotates, it evolves. So that will also assist you in how to work with the mind, right? How to make better sense and how to use your senses, your 5 spiritual senses, that is. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, even if it's an emoji. Hit that bell notification so you know when I upload and all of that good stuff. Until next time, yeah, claim your energy back.